It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Something a little bit new. We're going to play this game. Hope for the best. Let's begin. The king's inactivity angered many of the nobility, as well as his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. That went way too quickly for me to read it. Welcome, ladies and gents, to Silver Skalitz in 1403. Kingdom Come Deliverance.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are playing Kingdom Come Deliverance as Henry of Skalitz. If you'd like to see more, then please do leave a like, consider subscribing, comment below, and hopefully we'll enjoy the game. I've heard many good things. Have never played it, though. I know we're a little late to the party, but nevertheless, it should be a good one to give a go to.
Fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last
Well,
night?
apparently we were drinking like a horse. By means of the first two choices, you will select your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied, you can change them. So, I think speech is going to be important, so I'd quite like to be good at that. We were chatting in the tavern.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and, well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Let's say we were... What does it matter, maybe? Why would I be interested in sword fight? Let's get a little bit of strength.
So I'm learning to sword fight, and what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God above, Hal. You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong, I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
Let's find out if the dad is angry.
With me for sleeping late.
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was, and you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know.
Well, we'll help him.
Don't worry, Ma. Of course
Worry
I'll help
not.
him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Well, let's end this. We are gonna go out into the world and get going. Missions will begin. So here we are. What can we pick up? We can eat with I. This takes us to our inventory. We can see what we have. Not an awful lot. We can pick up with A. And we have to individually pick up each item. We've got some bread rolls. We might as well take a good bit of food whilst we're here. What's jump? That's jump. Lentil soup. Bread. Clearly I'm too close. Alright, that will do. Anything good over here? What have we got? We've got some cheese, so Henry's just going to be a fat old bugger. There's a chest. Nails for Teresa, bandage, and we'll take it all. Right, let's head on out. Anything in this room? Yeah, actually. Got some supplies.
I feel quite hungry.
More supplies. Bunch of apples. I guess we shouldn't steal too much though from our parents. Let's head on out. Compass will tell you where to go in the quest. So we've got a few. Let's run. B is to run. Got a stamina bar below. Let's speak to our dad. See what he's got to say. He'll probably have a good moan at us.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Alrighty, so we've got 3 things to do. Stealth is a crouch, that sounds good to me. Buy a bag of charcoal, collect the debt, and buy ale. We also need to pick up the crossguard, so let's go to the castle. Hello, pals.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I
That's
ever botch
faith.
anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Cool, so we got the crossguard, now we need to go and do the other 2 missions. Da-na-na-na. Where's the path to head down into the town? Here it is. So we've learned the town garrison. The grindstone we've discovered. You don't look so well.
Well.
Ah, charcoal burner.
Can you not see I'm busy with Master Fafa here? If it's charcoal you want,
Let's
lad,
go talk to your
I'll
helper.
talk to
Okay.
my helper.
Charcoal helper, hello.
How are you?
Very well, thank you. I need to get money though from the other chap, don't I? So we need to find the chap who I think is over here. Let's open the quest log. C is to collect the debt, so that's right. Chickens. Hello, chickens. I was hoping for a kick the chicken, but no. Kunesh, hello.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
I need the money.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Well, sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals when talking to people. You can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. You can simply use speech, which however is influenced by the reputation you have at that moment with the person you're talking to. Social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are together with your reputation can make a good difference. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you and will also be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. That influence is mainly by your strength and the deterrent effect of your weapons and equipment. But other things are also taken into account, such as bloodstains on your clothes. Sometimes we can haggle, and in special cases you can try another skill, e.g. horsemanship. Okay. This is to do with haggling, and this is your level of reputation with your counterpart. So Henry has 3, Guard has... Okay, well that makes sense. Well, we could just say you can expect a visit from my father.
If that's the way you want it. I'll tell Father you won't pay, and you can tell him what you told me.
And don't come back.
What a miserable beast. Some people can be persuaded, some can be robbed, and if you'd rather not beat around the bush, violence can also be a solution. So we might have to beat him up. Or can we rob him? Let's see, can we sneak in his house? We are currently trespassing. You got anything in here? No, he's living in a bit of a dump. It has got to be said. Let's close this door. Nothing in here. We've got a bit of gold. Is that gold or is that just the light? I think that's just the light, okay. Any sort of chest?
A locked chest.
Where?
I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
Okay, so we have a friend called Fritz that we need to go and speak to then. Well, let's stick with the stealth. Head on out.
What's that?
Nothing. Go away. Right, let's go find our friend Fritz then.
Henry,
Were you speaking to me? No. We also have Bianca over here somewhere.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you,
And
Matthew.
So are such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg.
Deutsch is spouting
Even
his
the
shit.
Austrian dukes Albrecht
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll
are
hear
on
for yourself.
Sigismund's side. Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
I guess we're in.
But I was going to get ale for Father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
Oh, do we get a choice? Or no, we don't get a choice. I guess we are. Oh, we do. We'll say yes, but I need your help in return, because I do.
Alright, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem, we'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering.
Perfect.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
Alright, let's go while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
Go with our friends to Deutsch's house. Come on, friends, let's go. The gang is out. I have to say, the ambience and medieval, like, society is pretty prevalent. It's very well made, this. Is this his new house? Let's discuss the plan of attack with Matthew.
So are we doing this or not?
We are indeed.
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to get rid of her. I'm assuming it's this young lady here. So the German seems fairly wealthy. Your husband's making trouble.
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope
Poor
I can
lady's
catch
going to
him
have
before
some
he gets
stress to
another
deal
fight.
with. Farewell, sweet maiden. We good to go, lads? Or have I got to do something else? Go and get revenge. Reputation lost. Ooh, okay. So there is a sort of karma system.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean,
Well, it's
fun.
not very clean, but there you go.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
Woohoo! Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
What a shot.
Fuck her! I'll make you pay for that.
Right, we are getting into a fight.
Don't you start. Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
That seemed like a random bit of text there. Right, so RT is hook, jab, lefty, kick, lock on, unlock, block is LB. That shows me roughly how much health your opponent has left. Okay. I think we've got it. I've got block. Oh, hello. Whoa, hello.
Fuck you! You gonna cry now?
Oh,
That's him done. Cheers, buddy. Can't get him.
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catch pole is in his way.
Run from the catch pole.
Damn, let's go.
Okay, we're off. Follow Matthew. Matthew knows where he's going. Meow. Meet the lads at Kunesh's. God, my stamina drains pretty quick. Right, well, let's go back to Kunesh's. Oh, can't climb over this. Guess best just to follow the path. So we have Matthias, we have Fritz and Matthew. So these seem to be all of our pals. Sorry, villager. God, we've got a lot of missions.
Here you are. Thanks for everything.
Why's that, for the love of God?
So we need to go... Who are you? You're just a random villager. I need to go beat up this dude. Who should be... Where is he? Ah, there he is. Hello again, Kunesh.
What the?
Am I meant to wait at D for the others? Ah, possibly, yeah. Right, let's speak to Matthew. Fritz, do you want to talk?
Listen, there's this locked chest I need to get into.
Really? An honest trade not good enough for you anymore?
It's just that someone has something that doesn't belong to him, and I want to take it back.
If you say so. It's not skin off my nose anyway. I've got some lockpicks you can have. But if you get caught...
Bit of
you can get
sneaking would be
them
good.
Never heard of you. Thanks, Fritz.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Right, so we need to eat something. Oh, that's the map. What's the inventory? Let's have an apple. And a bit of bread. Can we see a hunger level anywhere? Not really, but I guess it tells you when he's feeling hungry. Don't know where our dude is, but he might be inside. And if he is, we're going to get a little bit of a problem, but if he's not, we'll be alright. Just close the door. Lockpicking. So what do we know? What are we trying to do here? Help. In order to lockpick, how close you are to the sweet spot is indicated by the size of that. If you try to turn the mechanism without having a lockpick... Right, so we need to try and get around. And then this will tell me whether it's the sweet spot, which presumably is this one? Rotate lock left. This seems rather confusing. Is it because we need to follow it? I'm not understanding this. How close you are to the sweet spot is indicated, yeah. You must have at least one lockpick. You start the actual lockpicking by holding A on the lock. To turn the whole lock mechanism at the start time, you have to coordinate the movement of the lockpick with the rotation of the mechanism. Well, if it's going... I don't understand this at all. So we just keep it there? Okay, I don't get this. Not a great fan of that mechanic. We're going to go the old-fashioned way and beat him up. Where is he? We're back again, Kunesh. Can I kick you or something? No, we're going to have to beat him up. Right, let's speak to the friends, because I cocked up there.
God.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
I'm going to need your help with Kunesh.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
Bit of old-fashioned intimidation. Let's go, boys. Where is he gone?
Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
Come on, Kunesh, where are you? You out front? No. Well, you got to be somewhere. Oh, he's been teleported back there. Hello.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catchpole?
Just try it, you old drunk.
Gonna need you to pay up. Thanks very much.
Come here, lily liver.
Sweet, we didn't even get hit.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Thank you, that's much easier than the bloody lockpicking was. So we get the nails and the hammer. Perfect. Then I guess we're going to have to sell the hammer.
Good day, Henry.
What will you give me then for this hammer?
See you later.
Nothing. I've got 0 wealth, he's got 20. I can't sell anything to him, so we're going to have to do something else before we can go back to him. Let's go chat with Bianca. I think she is in the bar. Or the tavern, I guess, I should say.
Just come right up.
Or not. Is this B? Combat Master, here we go.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great
I have
wound?
indeed.
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Let's go, buddy.
Yes.
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
I assumed it would be over here. Hello, sheep. Perhaps we should eat something before we get too much into it. Let's have a bit of cheese, shall we? Nice gambeson. This dude's got some decent armour. Some good old greaves. Right, how far are you having to go, my friend? Combat arena, there we go. Let's have a chat.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Sure thing. Let's have a look at some sword combat then, shall we?
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
So in combat you're locked. You can move around him. You can unlock from your opponent at any time by holding B and running away. Okay, that makes sense.
Alright. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
So we can do right for a slash and change the direction.
Nice. Now you're getting. Now you're getting. Now you're getting it. Very good.
Thank you very much.
Nice. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Stabbing is with RB.
Fine.
Have a stab.
Nice. Very good. Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
We need to do some...
Now you're getting it.
We're getting a little bit tired in the old...
Good. Once again.
Stamina range.
Not bad. Again.
Sweet.
Alright, that's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Well, thank you for teaching us. We'll take that on, no doubt, for our future adventures. Right, we still need to deal with this charcoal man. There must be some place we can sell a few bits. Villager, play dice. We could play some dice. Might be a way for us to earn some money to get the charcoal.
Care to try your hand at dice?
How do we play dice? Your money, original purchase, your last offer not accepted by the trader, so we can haggle. Yes, we know that. So, we are trying to... It's a two-player game to be the first to reach a certain number of points. 6 dice are thrown and the players alternate turns. Points are gained for every 1 or 5 thrown and for 3 or more of a kind of any other number. Scoring is as follows. 1 is worth 500, 5 is worth 50. 3 of a kind is worth 100. Okay, so 1s and 5s are points. And then having sequential... Target number of points I have to get is 5,000. Points we've gained is 3,500. Total value of the dice just marked is 500. Okay. Let's see what we get. So we need to get up to... So we've got a few sixes. 3 sixes is 3 of a kind. It's going to be worth more than 3 fives, isn't it? If 4 fours is worth... Yes, it will. So 3 sixes is pretty good for us. Score dice and roll again. Got 1 5 and 1 1. And let's score and pass. Let's see what he gets. 3 threes.
Oh,
and he's bust. How do you go bust? I guess you get nothing. We got 3 ones. So we can take that. And we try and roll the dice again. Can we play all of these and just score and pass? I think so. That's a pretty good round for us. It's got a couple of ones. What, is that a sequence? I guess it must be. We've got 3 fives. And let's roll again. Hope we get something. Yeah, we got 2 ones. And score and pass, and that'll do. We are smashing him right now. He's got some ones.
We'll see.
Well, you need to get something else, buddy.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need.
Why not get the 2s and 3s?
That's it. I shouldn't have pushed it.
Don't know why he did. We've got 3 2s and a 5, and I think we'll pass on that.
Well, I've all the fucking...
Got some 6s. And a 5 and a 1. That gets us 700. Score and pass. And we're nearly there. Do we have to get exactly 4,000 or just up to? Goal is to be the first player to reach a certain number of points. Target number of points you have to get to. So I guess we want to try and get to that exactly.
Linen fabric, dyed and plain, something for everyone.
He's doing fairly well in this round. I'm going to go bust here, surely.
Now I'm
Right.
for the chop.
So we need 450. So... Well, that's 400, and that's 50, isn't it? 5 is worth 50. Perfect. 450. Score and pass. That'll do. 4,000 exactly.
I'm done with this.
What do we win? Do we win gold? Can't even tell. Let's see if the charcoal burner... Do we have any wealth? We still have no wealth. That sucks. How many charcoal do I need, firstly? Let's check. So we are... Buy a bag of charcoal, so we need 10. I also need ale. But I've got no money. Anyone gonna be...
Come right up and take some home.
Can we sell you some bits?
How are you?
Great, thank you, buddy. What can I sell? Green shirt. Oh, I can't sell you anything. Can I sell you... Sorry, it's probably because I didn't realise you could sell stuff. Let's see, can we sell you bits?
Take care.
Yes, you'll buy some apples from me. Why don't you have 15 apples? And then you can have some beetroot. And then I need 10 charcoal. Check basket. So we are selling some bits. It's going to cost nothing. Haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
That's our money, but we have no money. So I'm hoping this is not going to be too much. I don't have any money, so I can't even haggle. Okay, I see. Well, we lose reputation for coming out of the haggle. That's a bit cheap.
Take care.
So I need to sell... Oh, I can sell a hammer for 1.5. Lentil soup for 0.4. Marigold deduction. Onion, red scarf. I don't want to sell any of my clothes. All of the apples is going to be... Not a lot, isn't it? I'll sell you all of this. All of my bread. How much are you willing to give me? 9 gold for that. And I need 2? I need 10 and this costs 0.5, so it's going to be 5 gold. Oh, that's alright. So if we go 10, check basket, that'll do. Close the deal. I'm not going to bother haggling. Just going to get it done. Last mission to get some ale in the tavern. So let's go have a chat with our faithful Bianca. Hello, Bianca. 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 There we go. Want to chat, Bianca, or are you just going to carry on?
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need a pitcher for father.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
Cheers, Bianca.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
Back off, Henry.
I
Keep it
can't
cool, my
wait.
friend.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He is a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
We will, Bianca. Right, let's go back to Dad. We've done all of our bits, and we can save the game at important moments during quests, but to save it immediately, drink Saver Schnapps. Cool. Back to dear old Dad. Who is... Where is Dad? Dad is... Oh my god, I just realised this is a stockade and a hangman. It's a little execution area, really, isn't it? Right. Let's head up back to par as the local blacksmith. Got your gear, Dad. Got it all for you.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I
I
wanted?
have indeed.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
Hopefully Sir Radzig will be pleased with the end
Fine
result.
job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry.
He's quite the stern father, this guy.
Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Well, to be fair, we could have done that. Peer pressure got to us. Don't be so ashamed of us, Dad. That makes me feel bad.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, But Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
I didn't realise the handle was made of wood.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Sure thing, Father. Trunk in the living room, trunk in the living room. Where am I looking? Oh, we've already got it.
That will do. Go and get those damn nails.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
Pretty well, thank you.
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Sorry, girl. It seems the lad's lost his mind.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
So Teresa likes us.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are
So
gone.
Radzig.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
Thank you. Not the best.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
Thank you very much, Sir Radzig. Or Sir Radzig, even.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge. You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here,
beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world. Meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. Do you have to keep going on about it?
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Well, we might need to sooner than you think, Dad. Sigismund?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry!
What about you?
Yeah, folks, you need a run.
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No! You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Yeah, that was never gonna hold.
Quickly!
I need to get inside the castle.
Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people! Come on! We're running out of time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Get through the gates!
Dad. Oh, that's brutal. Jesus Christ, poor Henry.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
We gotta go.
Find a horse! Ride to town, Berg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them! Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Christ almighty, so we can't even get in the castle. Right. Absolute drama has just occurred. Poor old Henry. We got Sir Radzig's sword and completed the unexpected visit. We need to run to leave Skalitz and find ourselves a horse. He did say follow the moat. So we need to head over here. Must be a back way through the village.
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you.
Oh god, that doesn't look good.
Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Can we go and help him? Uh-oh. Help Teresa get away from... Inspect horse? Yes. Oh god, what am I doing? I don't want this. How do I lock off? B. I don't want to lock on. I just want a horse. I just need a horse. Oh god. Okay, well I can't move. Really? Well, that was a bit anticlimactic. I was trying to read the instructions of the horse and I was getting all sorts of pop-ups. Trying to help old Teresa there and it didn't really work. Right, let's try that again and run. I guess we don't actually need to specifically run, but it would speed it up if we do. Right.
Touch me, or I'll kill you.
Bat whistles from a horse. I'm going to grab one. Mount your horse using Y. Y. You can now call your horse anytime. Trot is the default speed. Grand. I'm gonna need to go. Oh god. Are you guys friend? Oh, you are not friendly. You are not friendly. Which way are we trying to go?
Yeah.
Around. Are you friendly? No, you're not friendly.
Yeah.
Crumbs, none of you are friendly. Right, let's follow the road.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh god, we got a horseman. What? I have no understanding of what just happened. Okay, so we need to try and head down here. Apparently I just fell. Or got stung or something. Who is that? Is that an Ottoman? That is an Ottoman. What the bloody Jesus, man. Go away. Ooh, getting attacked. Whistle. Distract. Horse, need you. Need to go. Need to go. Thank you. Let's go. Ugh. getting hit right away. Ooh. Right, let's go on the move. Looks like we get away there. Thank God for that. Well, we are going to have to end the episode there, ladies and gentlemen. If you'd like to see more episodes, then please do leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, all those good things. And we will catch up with Henry in his escape in the next episode.